Hi everyone, Chris Cayley here again. Lately I've been doing some more research and working on people's souls. Okay, what is the soul? Okay, the way I look at the soul, it is basically your essence, all right? We all kind of know that. But it is also a connection to God and to heaven. So if that connection has been broken in any way, whether it's through kind of some kind of emotional, mental trauma, maybe a vow you've taken, something like that. Let's just leave that wide open. If that connection with your soul and God has been broken, you're like a sheet flying in the wind. Okay. Same thing with your grounding and the earth. So you can be grounded to heaven and grounded to the earth. That is kind of what keeps us stable for the most part. So if your soul is disconnected, and there's two different connections that are very important that I've been working with. Okay. Some people may disagree with me, and that's fine, but this is what I have found and I've been working with and getting some good results. First of all is you connected to your soul. If that connection has been broken, it can cause things like depression, anxiety, many different mental state type of illnesses. Okay. Now there's another connection that is very important. How many people have seen the movie Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark? Okay. There is an area they talk about where they're looking for the ark, and it's within the Well of Souls underneath the Dome of the Rock. This is a real place, and this is where your soul is connected to. That is, gets connected to heaven. Okay, so let's take that in consideration. So when I do work on somebody and there is a soul issue, I always make sure that that connection with the soul and the Well of Souls is there. Also the connection with the person and the soul is there. Now, to get a little deeper into it, there are 4 different levels within the soul. There's a soul matrix. So we've got the soul, the oversoul, avatar, and the rishi level. The rishi is the highest level. So at any point, one of these areas could be disconnected. And with my dowsing, I find out what area might be disconnected. There could be some wires crossed somewhere in certain respects. So when you work on the soul, very important that the connections are there. It's not so much that the soul is bad, it's just that it's not connected properly. Now, there are certain practitioners out there who do energy work, and they claim to be able to give you a new soul. To me, that doesn't resonate. It doesn't vibrate with me that you can get a new soul. What's wrong with the old one, okay? I mean, if you got an old car, yeah, get a new car, but your soul, I don't know if you want to play with that and start getting a new soul, or, you know, the soul of a saint or something like that. Well, what's the saint going to have then if you take his soul away, right? So ultimately, connections are very important. And when I do work with people in this respect, depression seems to lift, anxiety is a lot less. Your life starts to go a little smoother, and things aren't so bad anymore. So something definitely to think about that when you're doing energy work, is your soul connected? Okay, if you are a person who is intuitive, or you can do muscle testing or something, or pendulum work, find out if is your soul connected to the dome, to the Well of Souls, and are you connected to your soul? And then there's the 4 different levels. Any questions on this? Feel free and contact me. My email address, ckehr100@shaw.ca. Please have a look on my website, chriscaylor.net. Talk to you soon. Bye.